What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bama Hart. All right, for Christmas, my lovely wife got me this beautiful thing right here. She seems I've been taking an interest in race quads, and she got me this little x5a from Syma. Thing is freaking awesome, stock out of the box. I love it. However, I wanted to have a little bit more punch. I know it's probably not your traditional race quad, but I like this frame. I like the way this frame is set up, so this is going to be my race quad. I'm going to turn it into a race quad. All right, right now, my first look, if you checking it out, if you know about Symas, you already see that it has a little spider look to it, not your normal Syma look, definitely. Okay, so for starters, I moved the lights and gave it the like race quad trace lights. You know, most Symas, all Symas, they have the lights on the bottom. So I just moved them and put them on the front and in the back to give it that little bit of race quad feel with the tracer lights. Pulled the antenna through the top. Gave me about 2 more feet of reach. Filled in these little gaps right here because I didn't like that little ledge that it had right there. Now I'm sorry for the light. Nothing really needs to be detailed in this. I'm just kind of explaining what I've done to it and what I have, plans I have for it. The next thing is I took the stock landing gear off and I actually clipped the ends and stuck it in the hole. It actually, if you clip the front peg off, the front tab off the front, the back one actually fits right into the hole where the LED goes. Now when you take the LED out, there's a little tab in there. Leave that in there because that's what's going to hold the leg in. And then I reinforced it with a little bit of super glue. Now the tape isn't holding it on. I just put that on there so I know which way is front and back a little better. You know, just anything to indicate helps out. So that's the mods I've done to this so far. Now the future of this is going to be a brushless tri-blade quad. That is the future of this. But for now, in the near future, what my plans is going to be for this, my first upgrade, is going to be I'm taking out the original flight board that's in here and I'm going to replace it with a Syma x5a-1 flight board. Why? Because this quad weighs 1.1 pound and the Syma 8XC weighs 3.3 pounds without the camera and the battery, something like that. So obviously you can kind of see where my theory is going there. This is lighter, that's heavier. That's made to pull 3 pounds. This board is made to pull 1 pound. So by taking that board, putting it here, it's like taking a Corvette motor and sticking it inside a Honda. Okay, you got it. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna put that board in here, and plus the thing is, it's easier for me to convert the brush motors over the brushless motors with using 4-speed controls without having to do all the programming with beta flight and all that. Now, eventually, when I get more serious about it, more professional about it, then of course I'm going to start using the programming software. But this is a way I can do it without having to do all the program. Right now, I'm just having fun with it. I don't want to get fed up with it and quit. So right now, I just want to build race quads, fly fast, and have fun. That's all I want to do. I don't want to worry about programming right now. So the easiest, cheapest way to do that is by replacing this board with a Syma a Syma x8c board that already has the camera set up on it. I'm going to be getting rid of the camera that comes on there and replacing it with a FPV camera and receiver. But that's not going to be on the first upgrade. It's just that's why I want it. It has everything I need for my upgrade. I'm just going to put that board in here and then just slowly spider off of it. Now for the present upgrade, it's going again it's going to be the Syma x8c flight board with a pair of 8.5 millimeter 53,000 RPM brush motors. So the stock motors in here now, just to give you a reference, these stock motors are about 43,000, well, they're 43,000 RPMs. Those are 53,000 RPMs. So that's right at 7,000 more RPMs I have in here full of power, along with a board that's built with a lot more punch. So that's going to take this little, beginner, it's still going to be a beginner thing, but it's going to take this little guy and turn him into a beast. He's definitely going to be a sleeper, and that's what I'm going to call him, the sleeper drone. So he's definitely going to be a sleeper. When I upgrade him, I'll pull him up to some of the race shows, people are going to be like, nah, that thing's not going to do nothing. It's just going to take off on them. They're not going to know what to do. So that I like to build sleepers. If you have a race quad frame, people know, okay, he's got a race quad frame. But when I come up there with this little guy right here, this little Syma x5a, you know, they're gonna be like, okay. So that's my theory behind it. But anyway, that's my upgrades for this. I'll be back with another video. This is my first time doing this YouTube thing, so y'all kind of just excuse me if I'm kind of bouncing around. The light's terrible, but as we grow together, the videos will get better. I will start trying to do, oh, my verbiage was messed up. I promise you I'm smart. But anyway, I will be doing like giveaways when I get big and blah, blah, blah. And who cares if I get paid? I just want to be known and try to help out the beginners. And that's what this is for, the beginners. So until next time. This your boy Bama Harp. I'm out.